Good morning to everyone. Today we are discuss the electric field intensity on an equatorial plane. Okay. So for this purpose, first we are considering an electric dipole. Here we are observe the electric dipole is AB is the electric dipole and their charges are plus q and minus q, which is separated by a distance 2a. This is our electric dipole and the P is an equatorial line. So the distance r is the distance from P to center of the equatorial plane. So now first derive an expression for the intensity of the electric field at a point on the equatorial plane of an electric dipole. For this purpose, we are considering an electric dipole of charges of equal and opposite charges, that is plus q and minus q, which are placed at A and B and are separated by a distance 2a. Here this is the equatorial line. The distance of the equatorial line P to the O is r. So the total distance is the dipole distance is the 2a. The two dipoles are separated by a distance is 2a. So now let P be the point on the equatorial plane at a dipole at a distance r from its center of the electric field at P. So center of the electric field. Now we can find out the magnitude of electric field E at P due to plus q. Once I will repeat it, we can find out the electric field, the magnitude of the electric field at P due to the charge electric field of magnitude of electric field at P due to the charge plus q is nothing but our electric field can mention with E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square, that is the electric field. So E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. Here r square is nothing but this total distance is 2a. So this is the distance is a. This distance is a and a. So this is r, this is a. This from the triangle OPA, from the triangle PAO we can write this is the r and this a, then AP will be equal to square root of r square plus a square. Then this is our r square term. So square root of r square plus a square whole square is nothing but r square plus a square. Similarly, electric field at P due to the minus q is nothing but a 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by square root of r square plus a square whole power square. Square square cancelled and q by r square plus a square. Then from the figure, the y components of the electric field are equal and opposite, then cancel to each other. Now we will take the resultant x component along gives the resultant of field E at P. So the y components are cancelled to each other. Then we have just x components. Then the resultant will be equal to E equal to E1 cos theta plus E2 cos theta. Y component is mentioned with sin theta. E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta, but those y components are equal and opposite direction, then they are cancelled to each other. Now we will take just x components. E equal to E1 cos theta plus E2 cos theta. Then E equal substitute E1 equal 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square into cos theta plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square into cos theta. Then we will get E equal 2 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square. But we know that cos theta from triangle PAO, cos theta can be taken as cos theta equal to a by square root of r square plus a square. We can substitute cos theta value in that equation. We will get E equal to P by 4 by E equal to 2a q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square whole power 1 by 2. Then we will get r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. So 2aq, a is the distance between, 2a is the distance between two dipoles. So 2aq, that means 2ar or 2a, 2ql, 2qr, 2qa. These all are equals to electric dipole momentum, that will be equal to P. Then we can write E equal to P by 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. So for this is our electric field at a point on the equatorial plane, electric field intensity due to the point on an equatorial plane. But we are considering very short dipoles, that means A is less than r, that means A is very small when compared to r, then we can neglect A. From that equation we can write E equal to 1 by 4 by epsilon naught P by r square whole power 3 by 2. Square cancel. Then we will get P into P by r cube. Then for short dipoles, electric field intensity equal 1 by 4 by epsilon P by r cube. Now once I will repeat it. This is a 4 marks question. In this chapter we will get just 4 marks and 2 marks questions. Derive an expression for the intensity of an electric field. The point is placed at an equatorial plane. From this purpose we are considering an electric dipole which is separated at a distance 2a and is placed at a points a and b and considered an equatorial line. The point P is placed on equatorial line and it is placed at distance r from the center O. So we are considering the electric field at P due to the plus q charge E1 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square, and the magnitude of the electric field at a point P due to the point charge minus q. We can write we are considering magnitude. So plus q minus q is a plus. So q by 4 pi epsilon naught into r square plus a square. So in this, from the diagram we will get the y components of P both are cancel to each other. Why? Because they are equal and opposite direction. So, but here we are concerned total resultant field will be equal to the y components, that is E equal to E1 cos theta plus E2 cos theta. For this we can substitute E1 and E2 in E, then we will get E equal to 2 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square plus a square into cos theta. From the diagram PAO we can write cos theta will be equal to a by square root of r square plus a square. Substitute that value, then we will get E equal to 2a q by 4 pi epsilon naught into r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. But 2aq is nothing but electric dipole momentum P. So we can substitute E equal to P by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 by r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. This is the resultant intensity of an electric dipole which is placed in the point at P which is placed at an equatorial plane. We are considering very short dipoles, that means the distance is very small, that is A is less than r, then we will get A will be neglected, then E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into P by r cube, r square whole power 3 by 2, 2 cancel r cube, then E equal 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by r cube. This is electric field intensity. These are our 4 marks questions, and next we will discuss the 2 mark question and answers to this chapter. Next, what is meant by the statement of charge is quantized? That means charge is quantized means that charge can be expressed in the form of a Q equal to Ne. Here E is the charge and N is an integer. The charge can be mentioned in this way, that is nothing but a charge is quantized. The electric charge on your body is always an integral multiple of a basic unit charge E. That is Q equal to Ne. Here N is an integer, that means the charge can be written in the form of Q equal to Ne, that is nothing but a charge is quantized. And next one is the how many electrons constitute 1 coulomb of charge? 1 coulomb of charge, that means Q equal to 1 coulomb, and we know that E equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs, and we can find out the N equal to how much. Then we have the formula Q equal to Ne. From that N equal to Q by E. So N equal to 1 by Q equal to 1 coulomb, then Q by 1 by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, that will be equal to 6.25 into 10 to the power of 18 electrons. Next, what happens to the force of between two charges if the distance between is half or double? That means the distance between, what happens when the force is adjusted between when the distance is half or double? First we are considering the distance is half, that means R2 equal to R1 by 2, then we can find out the F2 equal to how much. We have the formula F1 R1 square plus F2 R2 square. From that F1 R1 square equal to F2 R2 square, we can substitute R2 is R1 by 2 whole square, that means R1 square by 4. Then we will get R1 square cancelled, then F2 equal to 4F1, that means the distance is halved, then the force is 4 times. Similarly, R2 equal to 2R1 and F2 equal to how much? Then F1 R1 square equal to F2 4R1 square, then F2 equal to R1 square cancelled, F2 equal to F1 by 4. If the distance is doubled, then the forces become 1 by 4th of it. Then next, what happens to the weight of the body when it is charged positively? Charged positively means it loses some electrons. So it loses some electrons means it loses weight. The weight of the body will decreases slightly. Then electric lines of force do not intersect. Why? If electric lines of forces are intersect, it produces that the point of intersection would have two directions of electric field simultaneously, but it is impossible. Then the electric line forces do not intersect. State Gauss line electrostatic. The Gauss law states that the total electric flux in a closed surface is equals to the 1 by epsilon naught times of the charged enclosed in it. So, that is electric flux phi E will be equal to 1 by epsilon naught into Q. This is the state Gauss law anamata. Next is on the repulsion is the shoe test of charging than attraction. That means that repulsion is used, that is a charged body or uncharged body or charging. Repulsion is the shoe test for charging when compared to attraction. Why? Because the attraction is possible between charged bodies and uncharged bodies and unlike bodies also. But the repulsion is adjusted between only like charges. That's why the repulsion is the shoe test of charging. These are the 2 mark questions. In this chapter we will get 4 marks and 2 mark questions. And next we will discuss the next unit. Thank you.